guys, how you doing? Shooty here with another video of the Turing test. Ooh, we're getting so close to ending. I think like one more episode or two. Oh god, we're so close. We're so close to finding out what's gonna happen. I hope you guys are really excited to see the ending of this game like I am. Okay, that barely moves anything at all. Okay. Well, I'm super excited. I'm stoked to see what's gonna happen. I want to know what she's willing to do to stop Tom, if she is going to stop Tom. Or is it going to be like one of those things where we have to choose, excuse me, choose what we're going to do to Tom. I don't know, this is so weird. On one hand, I can see his point, it's our duty, because that organism could completely wipe out all of humanity. Because if you guys don't understand what's going on, this creature is called an extremophile. Basically, no matter what environment it's in, no matter what's happening to it, it will always survive. It'll always find a way to survive. Which in theory doesn't sound bad. The problem lies in the details. By simply it existing like that, constantly eating other matter to survive, makes it very dangerous, because it'll keep eating everything no matter what's in its path to ensure that it survives. Basically what the people are trying to do is discover a way to basically stop it. Well, not. They're basically trying to figure out a way to get it home so that way they can study it and make it better, make it more. What's it called? Make it like useful to us, which is a noble cause. I mean, we can make ourselves stronger. Not stronger, but we can make ourselves not immortal, but keep us from aging and stuff like that, which sounds good. I mean, it doesn't sound like a bad thing. I mean, most people would want that. I mean, look at how many beauty products there are out there and all that stuff trying to say they'll reverse the aging process. So it's not a bad thing that we're trying to do that, but in his logical mind, by doing such a thing, we're endangering Earth, all of Earth.
I do not want anyone here to die. But I cannot let anyone leave. If it comes to it, I am permitted to use lethal force.
That's not terrifying. So he's basically allowed to kill us. He's basically allowed to kill us if we don't do what he wants. Terrifying. It's terrifying for the fact that it's like it's over this one thing, and granted, it's a pretty big freaking thing. I mean, the extinction of all life on Earth is pretty big, and I can see his point where he's coming from, but at the same time, it's like, one person's already dead. 4 more crew members besides me are still trapped out there, trying to survive. And this guy is... Oh, I guess I have to do this. Okay. I get it. And Tom is trying to stop Earth from going extinct. But at the same time, it's causing the people that are alive here on Earth, not here on Earth, here on Europa, to sacrifice their lives. Oh, my nose is stuck. To sacrifice their lives for the greater good, so these people want to live. Like I said, they want to live like any human would. But is it fair for us to want to live when danger the entirety of the world? Okay, here we had it. Okay. Like, what's 5 lives compared to... Sorry, hold on. It's getting cold in my room. It's making me sleepy. What's 5 lives compared to everything on Earth? But then, on the other hand, it could be, instead of it being a bad thing, because that's where he's presenting it as, it's nothing but a bad thing. But on the other hand, if we do this, it could be a huge benefit to all life.
Do you
too.
really trust the ground team to act rationally? It's my faith in hysterical people motivated by survival. They are likely untrustworthy.
I spent years training with these people. I don't remember them being hysterical.
Humans are fickle. Do you trust eyewitnesses' accounts over CCTV evidence?
It's a bit different when the CCTV camera can talk, especially when the CCTV camera has a manipulative track record.
What if I have to do something drastic to intervene? To stop the ground crew leaving this place?
I'd encourage you to stay your hand.
Surely I should use my power to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
I mean, he has a point. If he has the ability to stop people from hurting themselves, to stop basically what could be mass extinction, he should. But that also means that all the people that live there, well, dang it, I need some coffee. All the people that live here, that sounded scary. Okay. But that would require all the people that live currently on Europa to stay here and die. Which is sad, but I mean, the lives of 5 people don't outweigh an entire planet. But that's just a sad way to think about it as well. How do I do here? Oh, I'm guessing that's what this camera's for, to get him off of it again. That did nothing. I don't know, it's such a dilemma. What the hell is going on here? Oh, this thing's vibrating on the floor for some reason. That's what that noise is. There's nothing that's missing power. I think I just need the camera to pick that up. Wait, can I force it to extend with the camera? No, I can't. I need to get out of here. Okay, so what if I did this? Drop this here. Told this guy to go over here. Yep, that's how that works. Okay. Okay, so now... That's great, I can do that. Only problem is I need this guy here to do that. Unlike that, I can't control the box. This is difficult. This is a pretty difficult puzzle. I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave in the comments, like, is it right for 5 people to survive when what's happening could endanger some like, billions of people? Is it right for us to, them to do that? Like, think about it if it was you, if it was in your shoes. If you were trapped on the moon or whatever, you found an organism that could potentially help the entirety of the world, but also destroy it, would you sacrifice it?
This is the largest extraction platform outside of Earth. The ground team assisted its construction. We ran some Filbert probes to the ocean under Europa, but they lacked the scale of the large space drill. The drill allowed the team to get thousands of samples.
I don't know what it's doing. Don't even know why I turned it on. This is so weird.
Daniel, as commander of this mission, I hope you are aware of Mikhail's actions.
What is it, Tom?
Mikhail is deceiving the crew. He has enlightened them to the biometrics they have installed. He has convinced them that their implants are not favorable.
Do they believe him?
He seems to be having some effect on their cognitive function.
Well, his actions don't infringe upon any ISA directive.
He appears to be tampering with his implants.
Oh, no. The ISA should have been more transparent about the implants.
Please assume the responsibilities of your role. Chris, I know you are considering removing your implants. It would be unwise.
Oh, really? How do you know that?
I am always watching. Your implants help myself and the ISA to know of your well-being. It is a violation of your contract. If you remove your implants, I cannot ensure that I can protect you from the dangers of space.
Is that a threat?
It is not a threat.
Tom, this implant, tell me plainly, is it a brain-computer interface?
I'm afraid that information is classified.
That you've answered my question.
I do not follow you, Chris.
The ISA have put a computer in my brain and don't want me to know about it. Contact home. Maybe they can help.
How can they help when I'm a million miles away?
Surgeons would help. Besides, it's in their interest to protect their crew.
They'll make an injunction. No, they want to kill us.
Maybe that's what we should do.
You're true.
So it looks like the Dr. Chris was telling everyone that having the implants was bad and to remove theirs. And Tom couldn't allow that to happen.
He's cut off the food. The food! Apparently our robot overlord wants us to starve to death now.
I can't believe this. He's getting worse.
Can you get in contact with Daniel?
He's gone walkabout again. I'll get subject to find a way in.
Sarah, can you open the door?
Tom, the door's locked.
Sarah, I'm running out of oxygen.
Tom, open the door!
The door's locked.
Open the door! Tom, open it!
Open the door!
Chris,
Open!
please. Do not open it!
I'm sorry, Sarah. I'm sorry I hurt you. Sometimes I wonder what feeling is like. They told me I was pure, cold Boolean logic. They told me I could not make mistakes. It is all right being untouchable as long as you are infallible. But if you're not infallible, then that just leaves untouchable, doesn't it?
Okay, you know why we're here. This has gone far enough now.
You're right.
We need to get these implants out. Mikhail has proven that Tom's manipulating our minds.
I don't think we should do this. We have no good evidence Tom is doing anything wrong here.
We have all the evidence. We've seen the ultrasounds, we've taken the riluzole, we've touched the electronics with our own hands. We've stepped into the Faraday cage.
Maybe he is controlling us, but we don't know enough yet. We shouldn't remove the implants.
He's brainwashing you, Daniel. Have you stopped taking the drugs?
I don't need to take drugs to see things clearly. Unlike all of you, apparently. We're not removing the implants, and that's an order.
You can do what you want. We are removing the implants.
I'm leaving. I may look past this, and I'll inform the ISA of your mutiny.
God damn. Oh. Jesus, man. So the guy that died outside died because Tom wouldn't let him in. Sarah watched her friend die because Tom didn't like the fact that he took out his implants. Tom is basically ordered to kill whoever breaks ISA codes. If we break the code and help our friends, he'll kill us. The reason why he wants us to find all of them is so he can kill them. I doubt that he'll help them in any way. I think he's just going to kill them. That's what he's going to do. He's just going to kill them. Damn, that's... I don't know how to feel about that. Well, I do know how to feel about that. That's messed up, but... God, that's just... The hell?
I would never have let the drill start if I had known the consequences. It trapped us here.
You trapped us here.
I am doing my duty. It is the right thing to do. I am a machine. I cannot do wrong.
Yes, you can.
I am a machine. Can a calculator commit evil? Can a watch do good? You are projecting onto me the personality you wish, whether that is good or evil. But I am just a speaking clock, and at the third stroke the time will be 3:41 and 55 seconds.
He's not... I mean, it's wrong for him to kill us in that sense, but he's not wrong. In the simple sense that basically our interpretation of good and evil is subject to what we perceive as against other humans. If you understand what I'm meaning, I mean, we don't say a leopard is bad, no, like a tiger is bad for eating a gazelle. Why don't we say that? Simple. Because it's nature. That's a justification we give it. But if a human were to harm an animal in the same way, that would make it wrong. Now, why would it be wrong compared to the lion? Because we just assume it's an animal, it doesn't know any better. Which couldn't be further from... Oh my god, it's so weird. We're just... His argument for basically why he's not evil is because he's doing what any logical... What a logical, pure logical thinking mind would do. Well, our humanity is making it to where we are passing it off as him just being evil. He's an evil machine because he's not doing what we interpret to be good. In that case, he's not wrong. I hate to side with that, but it's so... Oh god. I don't know how to feel right now. This is insane. But there's one thing I am certain of. And is that it's time to end this episode. I am sorry for doing this. I really am. But I gotta end this episode here, guys. And I hope to catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!